Yo, 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 what's up, chat? How y'all doing? What's up, guys? Oh my god, big patch. Huge patch. Huge W. It's so bright in here, man. What is this? Big. Honestly, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy with these changes. That's a good patch. You know, when you get a good patch, you gotta be happy, yeah? You gotta be happy. I have VENTI's. Wait, whoa, wait, where is it? Where's the pic, dude? Where's the pic? Where's the leaked pic, dudes? We need a leaked pic right now. One sec. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, guys? We back, baby, we back. I mean, I have NTS enjoyer too, so like, technically, it's not good for me, yeah? It's not good for me. So good, bro. So good. Maybe I'll go Paladin again. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going Kevin GS Paladin, bruh. It's gonna be insane. I'll explain everything, don't worry. We'll go through the patch notes together. Imagine nerfing Iaventius instead of Lofty. That's what I'm saying, bro. They did not cook with that nerf. Because if they nerfed the Lofty bow, yeah, you could have like started using other skills in between Iaventius, right? Because the problem with Iaventius is the cooldown is so fast, boom, 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 boom. That's all you can use. So them nerfing it, you can't actually use other skills in between. But if they nerf the Lofty, you could use other skills. Like you could start maybe Death Blowing in between. You could start using Touch of Despair, you know, in between. You could start using, I don't know, fireballs, meteors in between. You could start, you know, you could have made some cool builds. But them not nerfing the Lofty and nerfing the damage instead, the skills are gonna stay the same. It's still gonna stay like a super easy class to play, right? You know what I'm saying, right? It's kind of weird. But yeah, let's check it out, dude. Let's check it out. Okay, let me explain the damage, why the damage nerf is pretty significant, right? Because the problem is that they're nerfing monster damage. Now, why is monster damage such a problem with the nerf? So people have to understand. So when it comes to the monster damage on the Iaventius, boost damage against monster by 50%, is that the Iaventius is only useful in PvE because decreases PP damage by 90%, right? So them nerfing it to 20%, they're nerfing the base damage. It would be different if they nerfed the snipe itself, right? Because it wouldn't be as significant. But them nerfing monster damage by 30% is gonna be a good chunk damage loss. Now keep in mind, right? The thing with the Ventius, keep this in mind. The thing with the Iaventius is you're gonna feel more than a 30% damage loss because just how damage against monsters work, but it's still gonna be a top class. It's still gonna be a top class. Now, I do think certain combos with the Iaventius are definitely gonna shine in a better way. Maybe Bow Gauntlet is gonna shine in a better way, but it's hard to tell until we actually, like, you know, see how it's gonna work. But basically, people or classes that can put certain skills inside in between Iaventius, I think are gonna shine better. But I completely forgot. If you guys are watching, you can watch both on YouTube and Twitch. We're live on both. But yeah. It's overall, I think, a good nerf. I think Gauntlet Wand is going to be extremely strong now. Probably rank 1 or close to rank 1. There might be some Iaventius users that might beat it, but I think Gauntlet Wand is going to be strong. Gauntlet Daggers are going to be strong. So I made a tier list already. Actually, I want to go look at my tier list real quick. Let's go look at my tier list real quick, okay? Because this is exactly why I made my tier list this way. Because I knew anybody with common sense would know that Iaventius was getting a nerf. Anybody with a common sense would have known this. You know what I mean? So people that got Iaventius and thought, hey, that shit not getting nerfed. I mean, you guys don't have common sense, right? Unfortunately, I don't want to be rude. But I made this, right? I made this tier list. And this is why I made it like this. Because if a nerf happened, my tier list would make some more sense. It would make more sense. Yeah? So this is the list I made. And the reason I made it this way is because when it gets nerfed, you guys will have an understanding of what classes will be more viable. Oh, that zoom in was crazy. So I made an own tier for Iaventius because if it gets nerfed, if this gets nerfed, you guys can take a look at this, right? The A tier. This is going to be the next tier. So by default, because of the nerf, you get this nerf right here. You get this. It's going to be a super meta class. This is going to be a super meta class. And this might shine a little bit more, right? These are the three that will start shining. I think these can potentially get rank 1s on bosses, right? Now, that doesn't mean... Let me just put a legend. You know, this used to be a orange class, right? This used to be an orange class right here. This is still going to be good. Bow Orb is still going to be good because it's a good support. So I'm not going to count this. It's still going to do damage and it'll be a good. But these three classes that used to be orange level, very important that you understand this. These three classes that used to be orange level are now going to be green level, right? Like this. They're going to be green level. Now, other classes, unfortunately, classes like this, bow staff, honestly, bow staff could still do good, maybe. You know, I don't know. I'm not unsure about this. I'm unsure about this. These two can be good, but I don't think so. But before, if you have Iaventius, all of these combos were decent. Now, these are going to be on the same level, basically, in my opinion. I think depending on your build and depending on how well you build your class, it will go. You can probably exchange rank 1s between these two, between these classes. That's my personal opinion. We will have to see. But my personal opinion is these classes will all be intertwined in swapping, getting rank 1s. I do think Wand Staff Invocator can potentially also get here. So I will give it a green. But these are definitely going to be the new boss classes like this. Right here. We'll see. Maybe I'll go GS1. I have to see. Maybe I'll go Paladin. But I'm going to test out Iaventius a little bit more and see possibly. According to your own logic, I'm disappointed in you. You caught on camera abusing new method of greatsword. Buying cheap Tevin GS and want to sell them for more. Clearly internationally abusing. Wait, what? Wait, please. Please explain to me your logic here. Because what you said makes no sense. The first you said, according to your logic, I am abusing. But I'm not abusing because I'm not going to be using it. And then your other logic was because I bought cheap and going to sell expensive. I'm abusing. Like, what? I am taking a risk, right? In doing this. I don't know if it's going to be broken. We haven't tested it in game. It's just my knowledge of that it can be good. I bought it and I took a risk, right? Which is basically what economics are. You take risks and maybe you make money. Bro, are you okay? Bro, are you okay? What logic is this? So I bought something that I think is going to be OP to see if I can make some lucent. That means I'm abusing? So basically everybody in the game is abusing because they buy the people that buy low and sell high? That's some crazy. But what do you think? We all agree on this, right? I think now all of these classes will be competitive. In general, all of these. These classes on this side, I'm a little bit more unsure of. Doesn't mean they can't be. All these classes, except Bow Spear, because that's just ass. I think all of these classes, they can be good. SNS Gracer, of course, because it's a synergy. But I'm talking about Fury or GS Wand could be good. Wand Orb 2 could be good. Staff Orb could be good. But I'm unsure more. But these ones I'm really comfortable with saying that these will be really good with the new changes. Like, yeah, like you call everyone who play Venti abusers. Wait, when did I call people that play Venti abusers? That makes no sense. Do you not see what I have right here? Are you okay? Are you okay? Brother, I play Venti myself. What do you mean? I don't call Venti abusers. They're not abusing anything. Yes, we're abusing a broken meta. I'm not calling you an abuser, bro. Like, what are you saying, bro? I played myself, but I am logical. You know, I played myself. I know it's strong, and I want it nerfed. You see? While you are crying because it got nerfed, even though you know it's OP, we are different. We're not the same, bro. We're not the same. You said to me last time, I'm happy they didn't nerf it. Yo, bring me the clip. What are you saying, bro? I have been saying on stream that I want Venti nerfed. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get one guy. There's so many other questions in chat. I need to look. Okay. Are you able to tell which cores they're adding to Ramix? No, honestly, I felt like they would give us like a list of the cores. I don't know if it's wrong, the way they did it, right? I don't know if it's wrong, but I don't know if it means they're adding more skill cores as drops that already exist, or if they're adding brand new skill cores. Like, it's so bad, bro. Sorry, no, I'll leave it, but you suck as a YouTuber. Damn, bro. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Guys, I'm gonna lose this guy as my viewer. Oh no. Oh no, man. Fudge. I guess I'll just have to quit being a content creator at this point. Damn, bro. I guess, bro. Holy. But you have issues, bro. Get help. Get help. Yeah, you know what? Let's go through the patch notes again. For some reason, the game lantern hasn't translated. For some reason. Let's look at the patch notes. I need some milk, bro. Holy. Holy, I need some milk after that. Let's look at this. They want to kill both DPS, already nerf strafe +1. That's what they did, right? That was a strafe they nerfed. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That shit is hella broken, bro, with the core. That was a strafe, right? Because I was like kind of reading it. That 174 to 150, right? That's what we're talking. It's still a good buff, though. It's just more balanced now. That's still really good. Why are you mad about that? The problem is I was hoping for AI translation. Let's put this in AI and then we'll do the thing, yeah? I'd rather read the ChatGPT than this. Because this shit, the normal Google translation is just horrible. Yeah, but what is the Cordy fix? Is it the fix that more people hit the same target? Right? It didn't apply if you use the same effect? That's the fix, right? So it's mainly like a PvE fix. It's a PvE fix, right? I mean, it could be like kind of PvP fix, but how often do you hit double on somebody, right? And they don't die. So I'm guessing it's a PvE fix. Yeah, I wasn't planning right. Okay, that's good. You need help to be actually... Bro, I thought you left. Why are you still here, bro? You need help to be actually good content creator. You talk so much BS that you don't even remember it. Like, which is pretty sad. Bro, please, man. Just leave. Just leave, bro. Don't say you're gonna leave and you're still here, man. Yeah, now you die fast if 2 people death below you. Yeah. Ravagers on top. We back, bro. Yeah, of course I'll respond. You know, I listen to my chatter. Isn't that a good content creator? What a good YouTuber would do is respond to people that are chatting. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You just said I'm a bad content creator. Now I'm replying to you. You know, if I was a bad content creator, I would just ban you, bro. Straight up. But I don't do that because you sound dumb and you give me content for the rage bait. Literally. Like laughing at you is literally free content for me. So why would I be mad, bro? You look dumb. What are you playing today? Bro, I'm happy with the changes. Main thing I'm happy about is the solid cost for enhancement. I think that's huge. One second, we're just copy pasting the patch notes so we can read it like actually. More in depth this time. More in depth. Yeah? Still more in depth juicer. He's gonna use your sarcasm against you. I think last patch they nerf Ventius. Maybe he said you have more time to. Oh. So he. Because I was sarcastic. Bro thought I was serious. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That's rough. That's rough. Does he not care about PvE nerf? I just want more war for kill people fools in Nyx. Yeah, I wish they would add more stuff to Nyx, but maybe we need to wait for the 28th, right? The big update. Did the Ventius nerf kill all bow classes except for Seeker? No. I think Bow Gauntlet will still be good, and I think Scryer, Bow Orb will still be good as a support. It's not dead. It's like It's like Crucifix, right? They're slowly nerfing it, so it's still gonna be viable. So people are not gonna be like, "Hey, bro, oh my god, I lost my class." It's still viable. You still will be decent, but there will other classes that will possibly outshine you, right? And then it's possibly gonna, if it's still broken, people find some new things with it. They'll probably nerf it again. But right now, I think with the changes, it's gonna be in a good spot. But you're not gonna be topping every time, you know. Book solid, yeah, book solid also, but there's at least more solid to use on books now, right? At least, but that will come later. That will come later. Solid cost reduction is 80%. Yeah, it's insane, but that's just, remember, it's just for the enhancement stone though. So the solid changes doesn't really change for other things, but we'll get more solid back. I'll probably get like 150 mil or something, 120 mil solid back. I'm gonna be happy. So I haven't. Your whole being as a content creator is a sarcasm and a joke. Thank you, bro. You know what? Now that you said it, now that you said that, I'm really sad. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit now as a content creator because your opinion is so important to me. I don't even know you. You sound like a dumbass, honestly. But your opinion is so important to me that I'm just gonna quit being a content creator now. Honestly. Honestly, I'm just gonna quit now. Thank you, though. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. English proper translation. Let's look at this. I can't buy Tevin GS anymore. Hey yo, I buy it, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So the question before we go into the patch notes, people have questions regarding the Tevin GS. Why is it gonna be broken? All right, let me explain to you guys why it's gonna be broken and why I think it's gonna be broken. Right. So Tevin GS as a weapon itself is not really good, but and it's been kind of bad. But with the new changes, Tevin GS. Let's read it here. Upon applying collision. Yo, thank you, brother. Exo Waste with the tier 1. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. All right, listen up. Why it's going to be broken is this. Upon applying collision, shock, or stun, with greatsword skills, creates an area of 1.5 meters around the target, which explodes, dealing 325% base damage within the area. Explodes one more time outside the area, dealing blah, blah, blah. Damage increases by 50% against monsters. So huge for PvE. And it's no cooldown, no limit, no nothing. So every time you're applying collision, shock, or stun with the GS skill, you will be getting this, right? Now you're probably thinking, how would that help? Because you cannot apply collision and stuff very often. Well, that's where you're wrong. If you look at the new skill cores, this was the problem. It wasn't working properly, right? But if you look at... where's the skill cores at? Here. Now, if you look at the skill core of the gravity... Gravity. On the first, 4th, 7th, and 10th hit of Tornado has a 40% chance to apply collision. right? 40% chance to apply collision. Yeah? Are you with me? So every 1, 4th, and 7th, and 10th hit, you apply collision. You get me? And then on top of it, we have this is my tank. So it's gonna be really good for PvP with the spin. The only thing I don't like spin because you're like kind of stuck in spin, but whatever. You have your Cold Warrior. So if you add a rear strike on top of it, which will apply a shock every time you use the spin, you know what I'm saying? So you have this, which will be when a great sword attack from back lands on targets, has 10% chance to apply shock. That's with the Morokai too. With the rare strike, you will apply shock every time you use a tornado. 10% chance, right? So it'll be like a double. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have to see how it will work in game. If it's going to be possible, if you can even apply the collision on PvE. And we have to remember the skill core itself, the damage. So this is where it gets a little bit difficult. Because the gravity skill core decreases damage, right? Let's see it. Gravity. So for it to be useful in PvP, increase PvP damage taken, right? So you take hella damage in PvP when you use it, so you gotta be careful if it works. But the main question is, has a 40% chance to apply collision. Now, if you can apply the collision to the bosses, right? It's gonna be hella broken, because you can just spin. Just Tevin, trigger, it will keep triggering. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be the main reason. If it's going to be useful or not. It's the same as you can apply shock to players, even though you're supposed to stun them. Shock is only supposed to be applied to players that are immune to stun, but you can apply shock through the skill core and the passive. So we'll have to see. But if it works, it's going to be insane. The Tevin is just going to pump people, bro. It works in PvP too, but remember, when you use it, you take 100% more PvP damage. Right? You take double damage in PvP. When you use it. So you can use it in PvP. You can use it in PvP, but you will take double damage when you're spinning. So just be aware of that. So you can just spin on people, bro. If you can get a spin off on people, holy, bro, it's gonna be disgusting. Box timers, I'm new to the game. How can you see? Well, you just click here, bro, and you click on the boss. Wait, I can't in the side of this area. One sec. We're gonna read the patch notes too, don't worry. Can you hurt my eyes? Bro, it's a ChatGPT HTML, bro. Let me ask him. Let me ask if he can redo it. Alright, let me ask him, bro. Can you redo it to white? Yeah, Ravager spinning. I mean, I think Ravagers aren't tanky enough. I think they'll just get blasted, but we'll see. What was the thing you want me to check? Cap the crit damage? It's not cap, but you get... It's a pretty big diminishing return on crit damage. So just be aware of that. Alright, I got it in black, guys. Because all of you are like, once you go black, you never go back, right? Type sheet. Alright, boom. Got it in black. I was just gonna show you something. What would you ask again, bro? Why did I go outside? This game had potential, but it ruined it? I don't think they ruined it. I don't know what you talk about. By the way, content is useful. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Skibbity Bot, what's up, dude? Give me Teva GS. Go buy it. I bought one very recently since it was mentioned in exploit vid. Nice, W. In-game calendar, yeah. You just click here. Boom. Leviathan, whatever boss, daily, and you can see the calendar right here. All the bosses. And then you can do hourly, which is the daily. Weekly. Right? Zoom out. Boom. Skin is fire, yeah. The new one? Or this one? Yeah, this one. Bro, I cannot believe you look exactly like a Mexican moved to Italy that is in the Mafia. What are you saying? Devastating Tornado enchant may be good now. Wait, what is that? Yo, I'm just trying to make Lucent right now, but have no Lucent. If I had like 100k Lucent, I could triple it to like 500k Lucent at this point. If I had that. Let's see this. Devastating Tornado enchant. On hit, Devastating Tornado further boosts damage by 30%. No, it's not better. I mean, it's nice, but remember that main damage that you're going to be getting is through the Teven GS. That's the whole point, right? Your Teven GS passive proccing. So even though the damage overall, you will get a boost, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it won't boost the damage of the Teven GS, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if I had money, I would just buy out all the cheap enchants that I know are good and resell them. That's what I would do personally. Personally, that's what I would do. She's not but good. Going for less than 500 pop. Bro, a sealed weapon per 5 for me, which is not. Yeah, I know. But 500 still. 500 Lucent is 500 Lucent, bro. I'll do a lot for 500 Lucent. That's all I'm saying. You'll see me back in the alley for 500 Lucent. I'm kidding. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, let's take a look at this. I did a translation. So this is a support system. Have been added to help party members coordinate. We don't care about this. Let's go. Co-op burden, major rewards expanded. So this one I didn't completely understand. 160 new lithograph book entries. Okay, that's what it is. Lithograph book entries have been added for collection, but I'm guessing you barely get any trait enhancement stones from this, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe it's the old unlock stones, old lithographs coming back. I'm not sure. We'll see though. Rewards from art bosses have been increased. That's massive. Co-op dungeons rewards have been expanded to support buffs. Let's just scroll through this. I don't really care about this. I want to kind of look at... Okay, helping hand. So if you help players with our low combat power, you can get up to 30 rewards per week. We don't know what kind, though, of rewards, but you'll get 30 extra rewards a week by helping people that are in these dungeons. Yeah? So in these dungeons, when you help, I guess, new players, you'll get... Yeah, you'll get more rewards. We don't know what the rewards are, though. Yeah, fix Cordy. Yeah, if you hit the Cordy with the same skill, same passive... Back then, you couldn't be triggered. It wouldn't trigger and do damage. Now it triggers. So that's good. To buy, okay. So it seals to buy the resistance goods vendor up to 30 weeks. Wait, so you get 30 extra resistant medals? No, that's dog. If that's the reward, that's dog, bro. That's horrible. That's horrible, bro. All right, Ramix. Defeating Ramix can now reward 3 new equipment items. Rune Cuffs of the Lost Dynasty. Flight of the Heavenly Thunder. Green-Eyed Ring of the Two-Headed Dragon. That wasn't in the game already? I thought that was already in the game. Let's see this. Cuffs. Ring. Let's see here. Accessory, ring. Here we go. Okay, so this ring wasn't dropping. This is being added. Triple statter with the cooldown speed. Cuffs, right? So this one, yeah, this one. Hit chance, ooh, and heavy attack damage. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's being added. What was the last thing? Was it a cloak? Oh, it's not. It's not the cloak. Wait, what is it then? What is the last one? The neck? Not neck. But is it the cloak? Be sure. Why can't I see it? Oh, this one. Sorry. It looks like the old cloak. That's my bad. Crit damage, heavy attack damage. Oh! Damn. Oh, double crit? And heavy? No, that's... Bro, cloaks are so disgusting, though. There's so many good cloaks. And cooldown speed. And max HP. Yeah, that's fire. I'm never getting this, though. That's fire. Alright. W. Okay, so those 3 items will be dropping now. W. Alright, next thing. 10 new skill... Okay, stop. 10 new skill cores have been added to Ramix drops table. 10 new skill cores. Now, does this mean 10 brand new skill cores, or then adding 10 extra skill cores to the Ramix drop table? That's my question. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do quest log Ramix. Alright, quest log. Let's see here. Ramex table. NPC drops. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So no skill course right now. So it could just be already... I think it might be already existing ones. I don't think it's brand new ones. Because they would have given us more information, I feel like. So I think they're just adding the rare skill course to Ramex. Because there's no skill core drops right now on it, right? So that's the most likely that's what they mean. Just they're adding 10 skill cores, not brand new ones. That would be crazy if they just added like brand new ones right now. So I just think they're adding existing ones that are rare to Ramex. It's most likely the 4% ones. Most likely. Okay, so we're done with this. W. Next. Weapon drop rates on bosses. There's been no drops. It's so rare to get drops, so at least people can start getting Deckman wands and stuff, so this is good. Prices will go down though, so try to sell your items really quick. Guild raid rewards have increased. That's huge. It's horrible. I hope there's also adding more T4s to the raid rewards, hopefully. Raid supply merchant. Chaos Crystals have been adding to the raid supply merchant currency list. Yeah, so you can see how many chaos prisms you have. So instead of the normal, just the... You know, right now it's a problem because you can only see the Calamity shards you have, but with this, it will add also chaos crystals. So that's huge. This is the biggest. This is what this is so good, bro. Trade unlock stones and enhancement stones from 218 solid to 43,000. That's like a 40% reduction, bro. This change is massive. And you will get all the refund back. Bro, you know how much I crafted? You know how much solent I spent on this? I'm about to get like 200 milli, bro. 150 milli back. 150 milli, and it will be cheap. I can trade enhance everything because I have the mats, bro. I have the mats. That's big, bro. That's an 80% reduction, not 40. Did I say 40? Did I say 80? I swear I said 80, bro. Did I say 40? 80. I meant 80. 80, not 40. 80%. Bro, I'm about to be rich. We're about to build hella stuff. I'm about to finish my whole gear and some more. Yeah, you turned 40. I'm not 40 yet, guys. Come on, bro. I'm in my 20s. All right, next up. Let's see here. Weapon skill adjustments and bug fixes. Skill effects for each weapon has been adjusted and related issues fixed. Damage stacking and skill interaction have been adjusted and tools have been improved. Okay. Grade score, skill core, flash. The effect have been changed. The source table as formatted irregularly. Bro, can't speak. The effect below preserve is listed components. While grade score skills stun or shock monsters, mobility skill cooldown is reduced by 0.4. Wait, before we do this, I kind of want to see the flash. What is the flash? It has to be this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. All right, let's take a screeny right here. Let's take a screeny. Right. We'll do this. We'll do some in-depth review, guys. In-depth review. Okay. Let's see. When grade search skill, mobility skill cooldown is reduced by 0.8 seconds. All right. Cool. When an freezing torrent hits the monster, devastating smash cooldown is reduced by 0.2 seconds. Taking her. Okay, so they're adding another one. Each hit from annihilating tornado, spin, tornado, burning tornado, freeze tornado, amplifies damage by 12% for 3 seconds. Stack up to 90. Bro, they really want us to become a spin class. What is this buff? This is actually pretty nasty. Bro, you can put this flash, gravity core, Tevin GS. Yo, GS PvE might be back. Low key though, low key. Tevin GS. Is flash 4%? Amplifies damage? I don't know. It could be anything. It has to be base damage. No, it's that It's skill damage, not base damage. It's base skill damage. Base damage would make sense. It's the skill damage, 12% for 2 seconds, stacking up to 99 times. Let me just do some math real quick. That's a 1,000%, 1,200% increase if you stack 99. What the hell? If you have... Oh my god, it's so difficult though, because you can't put 3 skill cores, because I was thinking if you put gravity, flash, and rear strike, because then all the attacks are back attacks, that would be insane. But they want you to play, I think they want you to play rear strike, because rear strike gives look here. Back rear strike gives 200 species damage, so they want you to play these two together, right? But then if you play these two together, you can't play the collision one. But you can still use the Teven, maybe with the Morokai. Maybe you can do yes. So you can play Backstrike, Flash, and Morokai GS for PvE. It's a 7% chance, but it won't trigger as often as gravity though. 2 Greatsword. Yo, no, you still can't though. It's a skill core problem. It's an armor problem. You can't put 3 skill cores. The best thing would be if you could put all of these 3. It would be insane for PvE, but you can't. So we'll play around. We'll see how it is. Okay. Deplo specialization. Damage charge. So charge time for Deplo has been reduced. Yeah, let's buff Ravagers, guys. Great. Great addition, bro. Yeah, let's buff Ravagers. That definitely is good, bro. Holy, bro. This is the dumbest thing I heard in my life. They could have done increased damage against monsters by 100%, but instead they did charge time reduced. Bro, I'm a GS player. Even I'm pissed off about this. What are we doing, bro? The condition for damage amplification has changed. Collision prone and shock targets. Target affected by collision. Shock. Oh, yo, that's big buff. So now I don't need to prone anybody anymore. I can just shock or collision them. So I can pull people with a chain and bam! Oh, let's buff them. Yeah. Let's keep buffing GS in PvP. This is great, bro. This is great. This is great. We love this. Guillotine Blade. Maximum charge time reduced by 25% too. Wow. This is great. This is great, bro. Nah, phenomenal, bro. Holy. We're cooking. Fixing the issue where Tooltip did not mention the effect that reduced range and heavy attack by 100. Okay, it's just Tooltip thing. Ah, this is crazy. Skill core, a Roar of Fury. Fix an issue where Wave of Pain did not activate when attacking affected by Weaken Provoke. Fix an issue with Wave of Pain. What is this? Roar of Fury. Okay. I get it. This is the Roar skill core. Roar. I'm guessing it's this. Crit set. No, it's not this. Roar of Rage. Cleaving has a 20% weaken provoke. No, it's not this either. Wait, what is this? Is it not that? What is this? Roar of Fury. ChatGPT, bro. I don't know what Roar of Fury. Skill core Roar of Fury. Let's try Fury then, yeah? No, it's not even a skill core. You know what? We can just do this. Boom. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way, bro. Has to be that SNS. No. Am I blind? So there you go. Roar of Fury. It has to be this. Right? Has to be this. Changes cleaving roar to Roar of Rage. Increases Roar of Rage range to 10 meters. And blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't do any damage though. Why does it say deal damage? Maybe it's just bad translation. Splash damage for mastery, that's the only thing that makes sense. It has to be that. Okay. General support, Geralt's Will, it's a mastery and passive. When awaiting attack or defending with the shield, after each time... Okay, so it's just skill tool type change. Nobody cares. Rapid bombardment. So rapid bombardment, that is that strafing? Right? Because the biggest nerf is this. 174% to 148. It's a pretty good big chunk nerf for the mythic skill. Right? So you paid money for the mythic skill and you're getting slapped, yeah? It's strafing, yeah? That's a fat... It's not killing strafe. Guys, stop saying it's killing strafe, bro. How is this killing strafe? You're losing like 10% damage at most. It's not a killing strafe, bro. And it's only for the mythic skill if you have the +1. Right? If you have the +1, so if you're not a pay-to-winner, you wouldn't have this anyways. Bro, most of you guys don't have mythic. You guys are on level 5. There's no change. There's no change here. It's only if you have the +1 skill. You know what I'm saying? It's a whale nerf. It's a whale nerf. It's not a normal nerf. Okay, explain to me. Explain to me how this is a kill. Explain. Okay, I will say. Explain to me. I want to learn. Okay, explain to me how this is a big nerf. Yeah, it is a correction, but it's a change because it was wrong. It was doing the wrong damage. It's a correction, but it's a nerf still. First of all, this is only a change in damage, right? This is only a change if you have the +1. If you don't have the +1, let me explain to you guys so you guys can see. Is it called strafing? What is it called? Okay. It's not even item. It's not probably 30k, bro. It's a 30k. 30. You have to buy this for it to be useful. Like, you're trolling. You don't have... Look, armor. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's cheap. Sorry, my bad. I looked at wrong. You're right. It's armor. $3K, okay. It's not that crazy. 3K. It's probably gonna stay at 3K now, though. Like $80, $70. Let me go back. It's still not... I mean, it's just for the mythic. If you don't have mythic, it's... I think it's not... I don't think it's still big damage. It's not gonna change anything. Alright, healing touch. Skill change when activated. Nobody cares. Tooltip change for allies within the area to party members. Okay, just tooltip change. I have Ventius. We know this already. It's a decent nerf. I Ventius still can be top damage, but other classes will shine. Like Wand Gauntlet will probably be top 1. Gauntlet Daggers will be in the top. And maybe Invocator, potentially. But I still think Seeker and Bow Gauntlet will still do good. So, it is a nerf, but it's more balanced. More balanced. Yeah, 30%. I mean, it did make sense. It's a correction. It's a nerf, but it's a correction. 100% did make sense. I mean, we had the same thing. I have my chain hook. If I leveled up my skill on my chain hook, I got 25 meters on it, which is a bug. And now they put it back to like 18, 17 meters. So there's many things that were bugged with this, right? It's just a correction. I'm not going to be mad about it. Fonzie Wheel. Okay, the PP reduction warding effect having changed. PP damage dealt by multi-shot quickfire is reduced by 9%. PP damage dealt is reduced by 9%. Okay, so instead of specific skills, its overall PP damage is reduced by 9% if you use the Fonzie Wheel skill core on the crossbow. Blaze Storm fixes an issue where the skill damage and weaken effect ignore the target's defensive skill. Really did that? Oh, thank God that's fixed. Blaze Storm was ignoring? That's why somebody told me Blaze Storm is broken, right? Oh, I did not know that. Staff. The number of conditions required to activate the effect has been changed. Oh, Elemental Awakening. Is that the new staff? Or is it just general specialization? Is it general specialization, right? So this is a big buff, though. That's a big buff. Yeah, but I solved it, and then you told me it was broken. You told me too late. But it's okay. They nerfed it, so it's all good. Okay, listen up. Basically, now it will be much easier to use this passive, right? It's basically a frost is the same, it's just 2, but lightning is 4, fire is 3. So overall, I mean, honestly, the new staff passive is like a whole ass essay. I'm not reading that. But yeah, I'm not reading that. Remaining cooldowns been adjusted. Okay. I mean, I don't care about this. If you guys are staff enjoyers, you can read through this. Every time I see that, bro, like, let me just show you, bro. Let me just show you, okay? Let's just look at this, bro. This is the most dumb thing I've ever seen in a game ever. Like, what the hell is this, bro? What are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, guys? You seriously giving me a 10-page essay to read? So dumb, bro. It's the only passive I don't know what does, because I haven't bothered reading it. Alright, let's go to Wand. Ray of Disaster Specialization expanded targets, added the missing skill changes when activation notion. Okay, it seems like so the skill changes when activated notion. I'm guessing this is just quality of life. Fix an issue where it could... Sniper Melody. Fix an issue where it could not be applied simultaneously with a damage over time effect from the Corrupted Magic Circle. So that's a buff. If you use it. Spear. Abyssal Cleave Specialization. Critical hit, critical damage added. Buff icon did not disappear after the effect was applied. Okay, so it's a quality of life change. Orb. Extinction Bullet Specialization. Added a weaken effect that reduces healing received by 80%. Reduce healing received. Okay, so quality of life change. Okay, no. It's not quality of life. They're removing weaken. This is huge, actually. Now you will have, when you use this, you'll have an 80% chance to reduce healing effect, not weaken. So it will 100% hit 80% of the times. Make sense? So it goes through weaken resist. Yeah, weaken resist is useless, honestly, at this point. Gauntlets. Bleed can stack 10 times. Okay, just a tooltip change. Single strike. This cannot be used while moving. Okay, huge. That's huge, bro. This is massive. Now you can use it while moving. That's the biggest problem with the gauntlets. It's so static. See where single strike shared its cooldown with the orb skill. Wait, what? It did that? Alright, now you can play orb. Guys, you can play gauntlet orb now. Hey, we're back. We back, bro. We back. Wait, how is that a nerf for PvE, bro? It's healing received, bro. It's PvP. It's not PvE, bro. Sweep. Fix the issue where skill ignored collision resistance. Fix the issue where... okay. Do people even build collision resistance anymore? You can just play evasion, man. I'm kidding. Okay, so... Sweep could ignore collision resistance. Now collision resistance will work against sweep. Fix where sweep increase the caster's CC immunity value. Wow, really? Okay. Explosive barrage. Fix an issue where under certain conditions, while Queen Belladin burning gauntlets were equipped, players could continuously use Queen Belladin's gravity field and rage field effects. Okay, so you could just spam it? Under certain conditions, you could spam the Belladin gauntlets? That's kind of broken. That's actually a good fix. Bro, I honestly didn't... Some of these changes I didn't even know were a thing. I feel like I know most of the things, but damn, bro. People be abusing like crazy. Uncommon attack achievement effect. Threat suppression. Base damage increases by 1%. Base damage increases up to 3... Ooh! That's a huge buff. Threat suppression has been boosted to 3.25%. Yo. Do you use You use this in the PvE build, right? Yo, that's a massive buff. That's a huge buff. Yo, do you use that for the Gauntlet Wand build or not? Or Gauntlet Dagger build? You do, right? Do you have this in the build? You do, right? Oh, yo, rank 1 class. It's a rank 1 class now in PvE. Gauntlet 1 is rank 1, bro. It's gonna be rank 1. Like, that's insane. That's insane. Gauntlet Dagger on top 2, bro. Okay, so with Cordy, Cordy was bugged. So fix an issue where damage from the Cordy spore was not applied correctly when multiple players use Death Blow on the same target. So basically this means for Cordy GS enjoyers is you're buffed. If people used the Cordy GS in PvE on the same boss, you did not get extra damage, but now you will. If you use Cordy GS and your other Ravager friend and your other Ravager friends all attack a target PvP, you all use Death Blows, all of your Death Blows will be counted. So this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Good for PvE, really bad for PvP though. It's cooked, bro. Gracer of the Hymn Justice. The effect have been changed. When using Sanctuary Devotion, a shield equal to 50% of the caster max HP is created on the caster and target for 6 seconds. The shield ignores shield removal effects. I mean, nobody cares. This Gracer is ass. Might be good for tanks, but honestly, it's ass. A bind duration now increases damage on charge time up to a maximum of 4.5 seconds. Execution bow. Bind duration now increases based on charge time. Okay, so the longer you charge, the longer you will bind people now. Okay, that's good. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Lightning Staff activation requirement have been adjusted. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about these changes. Cold-Blooded Commander Wand. Okay, the Cold-Blooded Commander Wand. Fix an issue where Rare Disaster Specialization was applied to the caster when Specialization 4 effect focus was active. Okay, so it's a nerf. So basically, movement speed reduction was applied even though you didn't have it every time you used number 4. Erosion Staff, the people who use this, I don't think so. So we're gonna skip this. The skill name was changed because it used the same wording as... Okay, nothing cares. Okay, here we go. New accessory traits. Bind chance, fear chance. Okay, bind chance is nice, I guess, to have for bows and probably even GS. Bind resistance. Honestly, I was hoping for like some hit changes stuff. I mean, I'm not going to use any of these traits, honestly, for my build, but might be good for some other builds. There is some fear. There's a fear. There's some players that can use like insane. The fear skill is so annoying, so you can build fear resistance if you want. I don't know. Okay, Prayer of Salvation set. The 2 set piece had been clarified. Increases max HP by 2.2k when a skill effect that restores HP is applied. DR, bro, this is horrible. What is this? What is this set, bro? Just remove it from the game. Nobody cares. This is a huge nerf. Fix an issue where crit damage increase effects stack with crit damage increase effects for other sets. So people that use double crit damage sets, it was working. Now it doesn't anymore. Huge nerf. So if people have VENTI, that's a nerf, and this is a nerf. So double nerf. Yeah, it's a whale nerf, another whale nerf. We like that. System and quality of life improvements. Inventory tabs have been reorganized into more intuitive categories based on item, quick storage. Okay, that's nice. I'll have to see how it will show in the game when it happens. Amateur Expedition, Material Transmutation has been added to acquisition source information. Nyx dynamic event information now displayed on minimap tool, so you can see the timers of each event. Much easier. That's good change. Boss target info has been made easier to see. Okay, that's good change. Overall, the quality of life improvements, we like it. We like that. Quick storage. Housing stuff, like, we don't do housing. We don't do how. You better go watch some other streamer if you guys want to read housing changes. Search functionality has been added to appearance effects. Okay, you can now search in the Mirror Boutique. Personal housing, furniture. Boss target, info has been improved. Okay, all good. Quality of life changes. Some changes to Dimensional Trials. This is funny, though. This one is funny. This one is funny, bro. Fix an issue. Fix the issue where Ramix teleported into the air and took fall damage. So let me get this right. You have a flying dragon arc boss that can fly. He has wings. Dragon that has wings. And you quoted it that the dragon that can fly, the new arc boss, takes fall damage. Bro, the irony is so funny, bro. It's so funny, bro. That's one of, yeah, so the exploit on the boss, the Ramix boss, that's fixed, but the other issue with the other bosses is still in the game. I think they might have fixed it with some of the new fixes. It could have been related to Gauntlet, Ability Gauntlet, it could be related to something else, but it might have been fixed now. But they were two separate bugs. So Ramix was a separate thing. It was fall damage. That's funny. Nix, what else is it? Part destructed, landing point. Okay, whatever. Nix Elite Monsters. The map icon for Taruk the Warrior. Okay, what is that? Nix contracts. Fix an issue with objective for some contracts. Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares. No. 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 Fix an issue with Red Frost purification points were displayed twice, showed incorrect value. I didn't even notice that. A good fix. Co-op dungeon. The lock icon displayed when combat power requirements are not met. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Honestly, W patch. W patch. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. I'm excited. I thought there was always community. Yeah, I actually have, guys. If you haven't, guys, remember you can click on my name. You can click on my name, and you can go to my house. There's always parties at my house every day. Overall thoughts, top PvE, 5 PvE classes right now. I think the top 5, just out of my head, without any testing or anything, this is the top 5 PvE classes. Top 5 PvE classes is going to be Wand Gauntlet. Gauntlet Daggers. Crucifix. Eye of Ventius Seeker. Eye of Ventius Gauntlet. Invocator. Great Sword with the Tevent skill core Tevent abuse. Something. I just don't know what yet. Maybe Great Sword Wand. Maybe Great Sword Dagger. Maybe Great Sword Spear. I'm not sure yet. But those are the 7 classes I think will still perform. Personally. My opinion. We'll do some testing and we'll know some more, but those are the 7 classes that I think will shine. Gauntlet Dagger. Now, Gauntlet Dagger and Gauntlet Wand just seems really good now. Spitty parties, be careful. Spitty parties is crazy. We have a Venti's infiltrator in a party because, I mean, the thing is, right, it's different from team to team, buff to buff. You have the infiltrator that gets rank 2 every boss. I have a seeker that gets rank 1 every boss, right? So it's different. But Eye of Venti is getting nerfed. It's gonna hit on a lot of combos, but certain combos will still be viable. Bro, stop the cap. You know 6-man spinner parties will come next days. I can't believe they're pushing spins, though. I hate the spin. It's so dog. It's so bad. Why are we buffing spin? Why are we forcing GSs to play spin? It's crazy. It's insane. I don't want to play spin. I don't want to. Stop. Yeah, every time I say spin, my monitor thinks I'm talking to him. Bro, you want to play spin or something? Show us your house. Got you, bro. I have the most insane house, though. I don't think you'll like it. I I don't think it's like it's the best house. So if don't get jealous, okay? I'll show you my house. Yeah, I know. We read that. It's my house, guys. Holy, holy. Yo, come right in my quest log, guys. Okay, what is this, bro? You are good enough. Looks better than Ariella's house. True. Looks like Grönland. If you're from Norway, you know what he's saying. Mister, my house is fire. Yes, it is. Pizza party was insane. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's where we have house parties, guys. Look, I even have a chair for the, you know, for the CUCKs, you know? CUCKs. Yeah, it's a 1200% damage buff. And if you can stack Tevent with it, I just hope you can stack Tevent with it, though. Either Tevent or Morokai, right? You put Tevent to it and then Morokai to it. I have to test. Either the Tevent abuse is going to be OP or the Morokai abuse is going to be OP. We don't know yet. We have to see. We have to see which is going to be the OP. Skill core farming? I mean, why do you need to change the skill core farming? It's so easy to farm skill cores, bro. Are they prices? Yeah, I mean, oh my god, it's sold! It's sold! Hey, yo, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Let's put it even high. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! I should have put it higher. I trolled. I trolled. I should have bought all of them, man. No, I should have put it higher. I'm trolling. Hey, that's a plus 3k, dude. That's a plus 3k right there. Okay, what is the one we need? We need flash, right? Let me see if I have flash here. Skill core. Was it flash? Or is it gravity? Or is it both? Alright, I need to farm skill cores again. Damn. Why did it increase so much? Because of the crazy buff, bro. We're about to do. GS about to be top. GS is the Tevent GS is the next Iaventius. Tevent GS is the new Iaventius, guys. We back. We back, bro. We back, yo. GS on top. AoE Bomba, yeah. Bomba. The problem is, like, in PvP, it's gonna be hard because you take 100% more damage, but it's gonna be insane. Bro, I messed up. I opened the Tevent wand, yo, from the chest. You opened the wrong thing, dude. All I'm saying, guys, on Thursday, when I get my solid refund, I will be max traded, by the way. If you're wondering, I will be max traded on Sunday. Yeah? I will be max. If you see me in BGs or in Nicks, you better run. You better run, bro. Because I'm about to one-tap you. That's all I'm saying. On Sunday, when we get the solid refund. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Probably delayed for a week. Wait, why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean delay? Whoa. Yeah, we're getting... Bro, you know how much we're getting refunded? Watch this, okay? Let me show you how much we're getting refunded. For the people that want to know how much refund we're getting, right? Just to give you guys an understanding. Now, if you crafted unlock stones, or if you crafted enhancement stones, right? Let's say you craft... One sec. Let me just do the math real quick, yeah? So every... Oh, bro, I'm about to be so rich. Wait. 26. 26. Bro, 44,000. So... You spent 700 mil. Bro, I'm about to get 100 to 200 million or 300 million solid back. I'm about to get so rich. Oh, and then you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? This is what's crazy. You guys don't understand. This is not even the craziest part. The refund is crazy in itself. But once you get the refund, this will only cost 44k. So not only are you getting a refund, this will only cost 44k. So if you're crafting 10, it's only going to cost you 440,000 instead of 2.6 mil. So not only are you getting the insane refund, you're also getting it massive cheaper. We can finally be level 5 skill levels. I'll have everything. I said Ventis was getting nerfed. I mean, everybody with a brain knew that Ventis was getting nerfed, though. If you didn't think Ventis was getting a nerf, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That shit was getting clapped. Hella. Like, what do we mean? Now to celebrate. Now to celebrate, guys. To celebrate this. We're gonna go get the level 80 weapon, right? Just to celebrate. We're gonna go get the level 80 weapon real quick. Any dagger nerf? Of course not, bro. Of course not. Of course not. They love daggers too much, bro. They love daggers too much. Yeah, thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, but it's okay. If the skill books... I mean, they can change skill books too, but... getting the solent back from the enhancement will leave me enough to craft my books. It's still too much. I agree, but this is still a huge W change. One gauntlet on top for sure, bro. For sure, one gauntlet on top. 100%. Bro, I am having fun. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You guys, the people that are hating on the game, okay, this is, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, okay? For 1 second, I was really pissed off. I was so pissed off for a second. Because I opened the patch notes and I didn't see the patch notes. And I'm not even lying, guys. I was raging. I was about to make the most disrespectful TNL video of all time. You know? I was about to make the most disrespectful video of all time on Throne Liberty, right? I was so pissed when I opened the patch notes. And then the patch notes were hidden behind the update notes and the update section. So once I saw that, I was like, whoa, okay, we're chilling. We're back. But I was so pissed. You guys don't understand. I was about to go in, bro. Nerf is nothing. Sample take from Ramix 2 hour 44 duration. If the whole ability is nerfed before, after reduction 20% score. But have you okay, this is important, bro. Glove box, listen. Are you taking into account the base damage nerf from 50? Because this is where a lot of people, you might do math wrong. If you do the math wrong from 471 and you reduce it by 30% or whatever, that's a wrong math. You have to take into account that they're nerfing monster damage, not the damage of the skill itself, right? And you have to take that into account, that they're going monster damage 50% to 30%. So you can't just do a 30% nerf, you have to take that into account. So, even though 20% reduction, 20% is the core. No, it's not 30%, it's a 30% reduction, and the reduction is monster damage. You know what I'm saying? Game is done unless you carry GS or SNS. That's wrong. SNS is useless. GS, yes. Are we talking PvP or are we talking PvE? Like, what are we talking, bro? Because PvE-wise, Wand is still on top. Bow is still good. If you're talking PvP, it's not a GS problem. It is a GS problem too, but it's a Wand, it's a dagger problem. But I don't think you're right. I think you're wrong. It's I'm telling you, we can cry about GS. Yes, I cry about GS too. But it's not a GS problem, it's a dagger problem, guys, in PvP. Why is Ravager broken? It's because of daggers. Yes, Glad is still strong. Yes, GS staff is solid. But at the end of the day, it's because GS is paired up with daggers. Staff is paired up with daggers. Shadow Dancer is paired up with daggers, right? Dagger is the PP problem. I don't know why it's so hard to understand, bro. It's a common... One common thing between all the classes is the dagger. The dagger lets people play glass cannon. If you don't have daggers, you don't have the stealth ability, you cannot play glass, bro. It's the dagger that's the problem. It's the evasion you get from the dagger. It's the camouflage cloak you get from the dagger. It's the phantom smoke screen. It's not a GS problem. It's a dagger problem in PP, and it's a wand and Eye of Venti problem in PvE. That's just facts. And in PvE you have the exact same problem, but the problem is wands, not daggers. You see? Are we understanding? Are we on the same page yet? Yeah, I don't like daggers. Why do you think I don't like daggers? Do you think my hate for daggers just like comes from nothing? It comes from it being broken, right? You know what I mean? I agree more with Tixfu than the other math. I don't think it's a 30% damage nerf. I think it's closer to a 50-60% damage nerf. I agree on that. Because it's not a skill nerf, it's a monster damage nerf, right? So we'll have to see though. I'm not 100% sure. It could be just a base 30% nerf, but no matter what it is, it's still going to be viable. Because your tank can't do shit when they stealth. Who can do something when they stealth though? Actually, that's wrong. Tanks are actually the players that can do the most when they stealth, because they have strategic rush abilities, they have annihilating slash abilities. So you're wrong again. So now you're wrong 2 times. So please make another. If you make another take, you will be wrong again. Bro, I've been playing this game for 2 years. I've seen every single meta, right? I've seen every single meta in this game. I play PP and I play PP. So your logic doesn't make sense. Spear can delete play people because they play with daggers. I promise you, everybody that's defending daggers are playing daggers in PP. And why do I know this? It's because 90% of DPSs in PP plays with daggers, right? So I know most of you guys are dagger players. So of course you're gonna defend daggers. That's like me saying, hey, Eye of Venti is not broken because I have Eye of Venti. I don't want it nerfed, right? Hey, Cordy GS is not broken because I have a Cordy GS. Come on, guys. Do you want to fix the game or do you want to make sure that the game dies and your class stays OP? Like, what do you want? What do you want? Which one do you want? Because we can let the game die because of unbalancing and your class can stay OP. Or we can try to fix it. And everybody's happy. Alright, come on. 80, 80, boom! I did call it. I did call it. I did call it, didn't I? Didn't I call it? I said today's a good day. Today's a good day. Today's a great day. Phenomenal day. Get in there. I don't need another 80. I already have my heroic, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. Oh, hell yeah, bruv. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Damn. Damn. Double all my attributes. Sick. Oh shit, bro, we are gaming right now. We're gaming, man. Yeah, I don't even care if I don't get my accessory armor. Whatever, I don't care. The weapon is the most important one. Now we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. How you been doing lately? Today I'm good. Today I'm doing good, man. You know? We got insane patch notes. I got a new fade. We got level 80 watermark. We got people in the chat crying. Like, it's a good day, bro. I can't lie. It can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. Now, and we made hella money on the Tevin GS. Oh, bro. Honestly, bro, I can't complain. Holy W day. Holy W day, bro. W day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now let's go get our armor 82, yeah? I play multi-class, but I see GS is stronger because I play anti-Ravager as Glad. I only died to Cordy. The thing is, I respect Glad more. Glad is strong, but it has hella weaknesses, and you can't stealth, right? So, Glads are a more balanced class than Ravager, by far. Yeah, you counter Ravagers, but everybody else don't, right? Just because you counter Glads, Ravagers, but people counter you at the same time. 6K, bro. Put that up for 8K, bro. Don't drag down the prices. Put that up for 8K. Also made money before the chance to lose us. Nice, bro. Do you miss Taurus Land? I mean, the thing I miss about Taurus Land are the raids. Because till this day, even with Calantia release, the Taurus Land raids were still better. But aside from that, like the raids and the fun content we did with the guild, it was fun. But aside from that, Taurus Land was kind of mid in every other aspect. So I don't really miss it, but it was fun. I wish the game had better raids, though. I think PvE definitely needs a little bit of help. Do we have a team for this or no? Miss Pikachu mask? Bro, I have it. I have the Pikachu mask. I have it. It's on my loft, bro. I actually bought it, bro. Bro. When range guys are Glad, but spear blocks carries a lot. Yeah, spear blocks is disgusting. That shit needs a nerf. That shit needs a hella nerf, bro. Threat boost enchant 20. Wait. Yes, baby. We're making money! Wait, but there was one more thing. What was the other thing that got hella buffed? Something that was hella cheap earlier. We were looking at it. What was it again? Yo, we're doing big business right now, guys. We're making big business moves right now. Yeah, we need to nerf that spear block, though, for sure. That shit is... Actually, let me write it down. Now you're just saying it. Let me write it down. Nerf spear block. Spear block. There you go. +1 on armor 2. Ah, it's cooked. It's cooked, bro. But the enchant is also good though, right? The one I bought is also good. Can you get in on accessories or no? Can you get on accessories? Oh shit. Can I afford 2? Oh, I'm gonna go so low though. You know what? F it, bro. F it, bro. We're buying this shit out, bro. We're making hella money. Yo, everybody just buy it out and put it on 3K. Put it on 3K, dude. I'm putting it on 5K, actually. There you go. There you go. Okay, I have put all my money in at this point. All my money is in. I put my house on it. I put everything on it, bro. All right. Let's put that. Let's go crazy. Let's go yo, we gotta risk it, bro. I feel good today, you know? I feel good today. Let's make some good business moves. No, let's get rich. Bro, if everything sells like I am envisioning it, I can make 30K. Wait, let's see here. 13, 14, 20. Wait, what does the enchant do? What does the enchant do? Increase threat boost duration. Whoa, that's big actually. Because remember, guys, everybody's gonna be swapping. Everybody's gonna be swapping from Ventius to better, right? So people are gonna be swapping to Gauntlet Wand. So to make money right now, you need to min-max on Gauntlet Wand and you need to min-max on Teven GS. That's the min-max right now. That's what we're aiming for. That's gonna be the new meta. So people are gonna be spending. Yeah? So we need to min-max on the money. But if I had more Lucent, I would buy out all the threat boosts. I'll buy out all of the threat boosts. I'll buy all of them. No way, you guys bought it all out. No, you guys are funny, bro. You guys are funny, bro. No way. Yeah, we buying Bitcoin early, bro. Do you think I can get banned for this? Do you think I can get banned if we just buy out all markets? Guys, I swear if somebody undercuts me after I give you the Bitcoin meta, I'll beat your ass, bro. This guy says threat boost is 20k on NA. Don't undercut me, man. Go crazy. Dark Soul, you are cooked, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. Epstein file. You're actually enjoying playing Throne Liberty? Yeah, bro. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having hella fun. I don't know about you guys. Bro, we're catching dubs. PD files. Guys, what do you mean PD files, bro? Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. You lost Bitcoin, man. You bought 4? Okay, put it on 5k, bro. Don't undercut me, man. You better not. Is it come back after hyper boost? It's too late. You can come back still. Wait. Let me see actually. Check-in rewards. How many days left of this? It goes to the 19th. You have 9 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can come back. You'll get this chest, which is huge. Weapon, free heroic weapon. So if you start playing today, you get the check-in rewards, get this heroic box, and yeah, you can come back. You made 5k. I also made 5k, bro. I can get banned because I'm a market manipulating. Do you think so? Bro, if we get banned, it's okay, bro. No way you guys are doing this. Who is this, bro? What are you guys doing? Stop trolling. What is this? What is this, guys? Stop trolling, man. Put that shit on 5k. 5k only, man. You want to be rich or not? As long as you all say 5k, we're all making money, bro. Change to Final Fantasy 14. I was PvE player, but I feel like Mario Party vibe was too repetitive. What are you, Mario Party vibe? What are you doing, bro? What's a Mario Party vibe? That's me for buying my A651. I forgot it. I got so many shit listed. Yeah, bro. Yo, I did get a business degree, you know? I have a business degree. I didn't get that for nothing, you know? We gotta make... The problem is, I've never had enough Lucent to make money because I'm always broke. So every time I come up with a good idea, I can never do the good idea because I'm broke. But we can do them together, you know? As a collective stream, we can do it together. You know what I'm saying? We can make money together. The events for boxes? I mean, if you want to do the events for boxes, go ahead. If you don't want to do events for boxes, go to Nyx. It's up to you what you want to do, bro. Everybody go 5k. Don't go for 2.9k, bro. Bro, look, I'm 380 Lucent. I made a big gamble. Huge gamble, bro. The spin. Off you. Bro. We're Wall Street trading right now. Yeah, Passion's video is up. Go watch it. Bye bye, Iaventius. I miss you. I'll miss you, Iaventius. You're a good friend. Rank 6. We'll take it. We'll take it. No loot though. Yo, that's gonna be good though. Buffing the loot drops on bosses. So now getting higher rank will be important. What do we get? Just hot garbage. TFGS meta after I made a skin. Yeah, this is cooked, bro. That's how cartel is for. We're all getting banned, bro. We're all getting banned. How much you want? Just don't tell people to do anything in game. They consider manipulation or some shit. I mean, I didn't say anything. I just bought it on stream, right? But it's okay, bro. If I get banned for this, I'll take it with my chest, you know? Just ban me, bro. I'll go play something else. We have Aeon 2 coming. We have GTA 6. You know? We had our fun in Throne of Liberty. But they won't. They won't. They don't want to lose a you know? They don't want to lose a top content creator. That's a lot of free marketing. GG for them. They won't ban me. Don't say this part. Can you tell us how to farm skill cores? Yeah. Actually, if you go back 3 streams or 4 streams on YouTube, I show you how to farm 5 to 6 skill cores in 1 hour. You go Tom Gear, you blast through the first 1-2 floors, depending how fast you are. And then you do solo dungeons. Not solo dungeons, I mean elite dungeons. Right? And then you can do elite bosses, Discord. Elite boss Discord, join that, do elite bosses. No risk of, yeah, man. Bro, I have no lucid now, look. I'm cooked. Yeah, with the Psalm returns, we can just go Tom Gear now. Huge. A top content creator, question mark. Guys, let me ego boost, man. Come on, bro. Let me ego boost myself, dude. Bro, respect the ego, man. Chill. Did 2-3 Tom Gears and got 0 costs. Keep doing. You'll get lucky and you drop like 4 at once. What you bought to have... What did I buy to have 0 Lucent? Guys, don't leak, guys. Don't leak. Nobody leak. Nobody leak. Don't tell him. I bought nothing. I buying nothing, bro. I know what you're talking about, bro. Bro, why are you pocket watching, man? Why is this guy pocket watching me, bro? Why are you looking at my Lucent for? Bro, stop pocket watching, yo. Come on, man. Come on, big dog. Is it real Iaventius nerf? Yeah, it's cooked. Iaventius GG, guys. It's over. Now we're gonna become Gauntlet 1 players. If you guys want to get in on this fast, you need to get the Gauntlet, Threat Boost +1, and Enchant. If you want the next rank 1. Threat Boost, Enchant, and +1. That's the new meta, guys. And Tevin GS. Come on, guys. Lock in. Iaventius is bye-bye. No more. Gauntlet 1 is the meta. Hashtag ad. Sponsored by Spid. Just buy the threat boost, guys. Buy the threat boost. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad, bro. I mean, Ventis will still be decent, guys. It's not dead. We're not dead yet. Ventis not dead yet, okay? Fully. It's not fully dead yet. Yeah, armor accessory. Can I stir up some drama? Saw a video by... I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's a professional patch notes reader, bro. I can't give you some opinion, you know? If you want my opinion on that guy, just watch my video on him. You know? That's it. I don't want to get striked. I don't want to comment on that guy because last time I made a video on him, he copyright striked my channel. Or tried to. So, I'm not going to speak about that guy. The guy from Lord of the Rings, you know? I'm not going to talk about him. I don't want another copyright strike, yo. I'm chilling. I don't want to get cooked, bro. Wait, let me find this actually. Where is this? It's pretty funny. Okay. Should I keep holding or sell now? It's up to you, bro. Hodl or you sell. I'm already selling mine for 13k. Because it's about to go up even more. Okay, one sec. Where is this? Where is this video? Here, look at this. Watch this, bro. This is what I got. This is what I got for that video, by the way. Alright? And I might expose a little bit. Look. Hi, Speed. We have received a privacy complaint related to your content. Before we take a closer look at the content, we would like to give you the opportunity to review it, if just edit it out. Remove potentially private info in the reported content. Receiving this notification does not mean that you have violated privacy. No action has been taken against your channel. Below is the listed reported content. Now, can we guess? Now, this didn't go through because YouTube checked it out and they said this is a false complaint. But it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, guys, reporting my video, right? Do we agree? It's kind of crazy reporting my video. You know? That's some weird behavior, right? Now, let me show you. Now, you guys probably wondering, yeah, Speed, but what video was this? What video was this? Well, one and only, bro. It's the guy. It's not Legolas. It's all I'm saying. It's the other guy. It's not Legolas, guys. It's the other guy. One sec. If you guys want to watch this video, the one that got reported, this is it, bro. Well, I got a juicy video for you guys today, guys. This is the video. If you guys want to watch it, you can, you know. I'm just saying, it's not Legolas, bro. And not Gandalf. I bought Eclipse of Blood +1 enchant. I think it'll be worth at least 5k. Can you check? Honestly, I don't know about Eclipse of Blood, bro. I don't know too much about Gauntlet. What I do know is they boost the threat boost by a lot, so that's why I bought it, right? That's why I bought it. It gives base damage. Oh, base damage is pretty nice, bro. It's Bilbo. It's Bilbo. Bilbo. So yeah, you know, we don't. That's why I don't want to interact. I don't want to interact. I didn't see. We didn't get an upgrade, right? What did we get actually? I didn't even pay attention, guys. What did I get from the armor chest? Oh wait, I haven't done it. Lol. Trolling. Bilbo Baggins. I mean, he do be acting like a Bilbo Baggins though. Not gonna lie, he doesn't really act like that, you know. He do be acting like that. Tends to block. I mean, how much did you buy it for? 5k? It might go up because remember, This is what you need to do. You need to go to YouTube. You need to search up wand gauntlet build. You need to see what skill that they use for most damage. Whatever skill they use for more damage is the skill that you want to be buying out, right? Because that's going to be the new meta. Wand gauntlet is going to be the new meta, most likely. Of course, I'm speculating. You know, we're gambling. But that's like the speculation is. So that's the thing you want to buy out if you want to make money. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? So you have to remember, the top players, the whales, will be swapping, but people that have Iaventius will stay with Iaventius because it still will do okay damage. But the whales are going to be swapping to the next rank 1 class, which is mostly going to be Wand Gauntlet, right? So you want to take advantage of that and, you know, try to sell them the things that they need and make that expensive. Now, will most of this sell for 4K, 5K? Maybe not, probably not, but at least they'll go up in price. We're gambling. But the threat boost got hella buffed. It got, like, insane buff. You got over a double buff. So, I'm gambling on that, right? Tevin GS. I'm gambling on that. We don't even know if the collision will work on bosses. But I'm gambling on that. At least it would be maybe useful for PvP. You know? So we're just gambling at this point. We don't know. Yeah, I know they're... But did they fix that though last patch? With the Ascension bosses? I swear that they were gonna fix that, no? You know what? I'm happy Wand is bugged. F1, bro. F1 players. But for arc bosses, it's fixed, right? You can use it on Ramix, no? I don't touch it to curses, but I think it's also bugged. Touches Despair. It's not like giving you like a full buff or something. I don't remember what my guildie has it, and she says something like that. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's ascended bosses only, and that's okay. I mean, you should get a nerf somewhere. But arc bosses, you'll be doing crazy damage, right? I'm not even in the game and you flame me. Why are you everywhere? Because I'm him. Wait, how is he flaming you? It's because you're weak. Not Ravager is weak in PP. Wait, this guy said Ravager is bad in PP? Wait, where did you say that? Where is this guy? Did I just hear somebody say Ravager is weak in PvE? PvP? I've never banned anybody in my chat ever in my life. So you're gonna be my first ban. You're gonna be my first ban. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's some blasphemy. That's some big Yahoo propaganda, bro. You know Big Yahoo? Oh, that's some Big Yahoo stuff right there. We don't say that. We don't say that. We don't be saying that. Never let me hear you say that ever again. Ravagers is bad in PvP. What? What the hell, bro? That's crazy. I heard some wild takes, but that's like rank 1 wild take. And Ravagers got a buff, guys. That's the worst part. Ravagers got a damn buff, bro. Ravagers got a damn buff. What are we doing? They give them faster guillotine and faster death blow. Like, what are we doing, bro? It's so troll, man. It's so troll. Bro, they be buffing the hell out of those guys, man. So dumb. Hey, what enchant? Which one? The spin? Wait, which enchant? The flash core? Yeah, but I don't understand the roar skill core. What do you mean? Like the roar skill core? That's the SNS one, no? Why are you talking about the flash? Okay, please, 80, boom. We tried though, we tried. We tried though. Can't always get lucky, you know? Yeah, that sounds like rage bait. Yeah, it does more damage, right? If you do the fully charged, but the charge is gonna be faster. You know what I mean? It's gonna be disgusting. Damn. 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 Cooked. Yeah, the nerf venties, bro. The new Tevin, so the new Tevin changes basically does that. If you use the gravity core, every time you are sucking, colliding, sucking it in, you're gonna be doing the Tevin GS. But with the gravity core, you can keep sucking every 4 hits, every 3 hits, you can keep sucking. So every 3 hit, you will be applying Tevin passive. Now we don't know exactly how broken it will be, but it sounds pretty broken. Can't spell stupid without spit. Wow, bro, you're so original. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Damn. Mate, your YouTube and Twitch riddles with ads. Well, bro, there's one easy way to fix that. Guys, how can he fix an ad problem? How can he fix an ad problem? You know what I mean? He has ads, right? Now, the only way to fix ad problem... You know what? I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. It doesn't matter on YouTube how many ads I put in the video, because YouTube algorithm works that way that YouTube knows how much ad a person actually watches. Then based off that, he will give you more ads or not. So if, for example, me and you will watch a video, I will most likely get less ads than you if you're an ad enjoyer. So YouTube algorithm is actually based off of how much ads you want, because they want you to stay on the platform and watch videos. So they will base their algorithm off of how much ads do you actually watch. And then they will feed you those ads depending on that, right? So I can't do anything by YouTube. And for Twitch, my ads are actually almost all the way down on my Twitch ads. So if you're getting ads, I can't help you, bro. But if you don't want ads, there's many ways to do it. It's you can sub, you can watch my stream on both platforms. That way, if you get ad on one, you can watch on the other platform. Or you can use something called, which I'm not going to say out loud. But yeah. Bro said Nerf Lofty. I VENTI ain't shit without Lofty. They had a reason not to Nerf Lofty. I mean, I would have wished for a Lofty nerf, because then you can make some cool builds, right? You can make some interesting builds if you nerfed Lofty, because then you can put other skills in between when you use the Eye of Ventius, but now you can't, right? That's why I wanted Lofty nerf, personally. I think it also reset CD from Devastating Smash with Slash Core. Yeah, it's also good. Watch your play I'd be wanting to pick up the game back up, but I feel like these updates be breaking builds sometimes. I mean, it's not breaking builds. The build is still going to be solid. It was just broken. Like, people got to start realizing that when something is really broken in the game, right, and needs a nerf, you shouldn't be mad when they fix it. You should be happy they fixed it. You can't be going around abusing a super broken item, you know, and be like, oh my god, they nerfed my item. Like, bro, it's broken. There's no other builds. Of course they're going to nerf it. Like, be a little realistic, guys. Yeah, you said you will sub when Eye of Ventius get nerfed. Yes, sir, bro. Hit me up with the sub. Type she. Ad-free viewing experience. Not only do you get ad-free viewing with the Prime, you know what else you get? You get plus 9,000 social credits, plus 100 aura, and you get a cool icon. You know, back to back. That's pretty good. I would take it. I mean, the thing with Eye of Ventius is it's so unskillful because you're spamming Eye. That's why I wanted a nerf too. Yeah, plus 100 aura is crazy. The thing is, Crucifix was worse, but the problem with the Crucifix is people didn't want to play it because you have to... Basically, every time you play it, you get a debuff when you play the Crucifix. For people that don't know. Back in the day, we had the same problem with the Crucifix, but the problem with the Crucifix was there was a debuff that you got every time you played it. And every time you played it, you basically got a debuff that destroyed your fingers by 0.01% every time you played Crucifix. So if you played Crucifix for a year, you're probably gonna not have fingers when you're old, you know? So that was the difference. So people didn't want to play Crucifix. They gave you an IRL debuff. It was insane. You know what I'm saying? Macros exist? I mean, you could use macros to avoid destroying your fingers. People did use that, but I'm just saying. That's the reason. Yeah? Why not buy a Devastating Tornado enchant? Because I don't think the Devastating Tornado is good. I think the main reason why it will be good will not be because of Devastating Tornado damage. It will be good because of the Tevent passive damage, right? That's why it will be good. It won't be good because of the Tornado damage. The Tornado damage would be nice to have additional, but I don't think that's what's going to carry it. Yo, Souse with a T1, bro. Thank you, my G. Appreciate you, big dog. You guys understand what I'm saying? Need to kill 2 players. Let's kill some players real quick. Any players? Oh, okay, let's see here. They have 2 healers or 1 healer? Dead. Dead. Thank you. I'm done now. I'm done. I have got my stuff, bro. Oh, you wanna die too, I guess? Dead. Wow, how did they have 4 players? GG's, thank you. Wait, how did they have 5 players in their team? Crazy. How did it have 5 players? It was a spear, dagger. There was a staff dagger and a GS. Like what? Aren't farming armor for Shimir? Not anymore. Actually, you're not wrong. Actually, I'm gonna purify this. You're actually cooking. This guy's actually cooking. We need Shimirs. It's not worth it though, so don't do it. I'm just doing it, but don't do it. I'm doing it, but you guys don't do it. Oh, it's a Ravager. Ooh. Give me that shit. Can I kill the healer? Probably not, right? Oh, he survived. Oh, nice. We need that. How come I can't do that with my Crusader? Because you don't have the Shield Strike enchant. You need the Shield Strike enchant, bro. That's why. Bro's a big handicap class, bro. Have you played Dagger? Have you played Dagger? You know what? I actually want you to play SNS and GS. If you play SNS and GS, I will promise you, you will quit the game in 2 weeks. Please, for the people that are saying, oh my god, SNS GS OP, please play it. Please, go ahead. Go ahead, play it, bro. If you don't uninstall in less than 2 weeks, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know. It's all fun and games till you try the class. With and without anti-class, the wording they used was a nerf the mini hits. Unless they do something in the background, it won't be noticeable. 11% damage nerf at best. What? That makes no sense. It's a 50% monster damage nerf. So all the hits are accounted for. Not the mini hits. All of the hits are accounted for. It's a whole pure 50% damage nerf to monsters. From 50 to 30. Or 20. It's not small hit nerf. It's not the extra hits are getting nerfed. It's a pure nerf, bro. Enchant for gear. I have it. I don't know how to price it. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the stunning blow enchant price is. Check quest log. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna die. Surprise! You unstuck because it's so easy? Bro probably plays Ravager and he's in my chat, bro. Crazy. What class do you play, bro? I can bet, I'm so ready to bet you play Ravager or you play Dagger. So your opinion is automatically nullified if you play Dagger, bro. If you play something else, if you don't play Dagger, I will listen to you. But if you play Dagger, I'm sorry, bro. I don't take you seriously. Are you a lib actually in PvP? You're a lib? If you're actual lib in PvP, you know what? I'll give you some respect. I'll give you some respect. But if you're not, bro, there's more things. If you're a liberator, there's more things to cry about than the SNSGS. Dagger's weak. They should at least triple the crit damage buff. I agree, bro. I agree. 100%, bro. This guy's spitting facts. Dagger should have... Honestly, this is what I think Dagger should have. They should give a new skill to Daggers. And the skill should be... that when you hit it, you can fly. You can fly. Right? If you're about to die or something, you can fly. And then you can basically land on the player you want to kill. And when you land on top of them, they take 50% damage. Boom. Right? Immediately if you land on them. That's one of the skills I think Dagger should have on top of what they have. And then they should have, if you get killed as a Dagger, you come back as a ghost, so you don't actually die. And when you come back as a ghost, you'll have a 500% damage boost. And if you kill a player within 1 minute while you're a ghost, you will become back to life again. That's what I think. I think those two skills is what Dagger should have. Personally. You know what I mean? What do we think, guys? Do we agree? Still too weak? I mean, it's a good start, right? Personally, I think that's a good start. What do we think? Yeah, as a ghost, you're untargetable. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. Holy. See, we're cooking right now. We're cooking. We're thinking like NC Soft employees. That's what I like to see, guys. Sid himself asked for a dagger buff. Is it Sid? Is he in the chat? Oh, the Sid guy, bro. You Sid, you shouldn't be asking for a dagger buff. What you should be asking for is to allow yourself to be able to queue with more than 2 healers. That's what you should ask for. 1 pocket is not enough. You should have 2 pockets every game. That's what I think, at least. That's what you need to be asking for. You're asking for the wrong things, bro. You know what I mean? Lock in, bruv. Bro, the people complaining about SNSGS are people that never played it before. I can promise you, anybody that plays SNSGS, there's a reason why you don't see other SNSGSs doing this in PvP. Because you can't. You will get clapped. The only reason I can do it is because I played this damn class for 2 years. If you want to play something dumb, all you have to do is play Ravager. Go play Ravager, bro. Honestly. Things are cooked after the expansion, bro. Because it's not streaming again. What are you using for double stream on Twitch and YouTube? OBS Studio. Use OBS Studio and you use an add-on called a Virtuum. Atium Multistream. Itium Virtuum. Or something like that. Itium or something. Ravagers is weak in PvP, bro. Stop, please. Please, bro. What is this rage bait? What is this rage bait? What are we rage baiting, bro? Ixo, it's Ixo, dude. The goat. What is this, bro? Some weak ass rage bait. Please, get out of here, man. The word they use skill core IVENTI's monster damage application amount has been modified from existing to 50 to 20%. Yeah. Even with no core, I did 530k. It's reset, that's the issue. I mean, I do agree reset is the issue, but we can't claim that that's not a big nerf, though. It's still a decent nerf. Is it still gonna be rank 1? Yeah. Not rank 1. Is it still gonna be top 3? Yeah. But it's not gonna be as dominating. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about becoming a Ravager if they don't get a nerf. I already said this in my video or in my stream. Is if they don't nerf Ravager, the only way to nerf Ravager is I will swap the Ravager and show people how broken and stupid it is, and maybe it gets a nerf if they don't nerf it. 100%, most people that complain about SNSGS have no idea what their stats actually look like. 100%, yeah, you're right. People just complain about SNSGS. But that's what I keep saying. Just play SNSGS. If it's so broken, play it. I'll give you my build. I'll give you my setup. I'll give you everything that you need for SNSGS. I'll give it to you. Go build it. Let me see. When you start getting one-shot by classes as an SNSGS, you'll be like, but Spid, I thought tanks were supposed to be tanky. But I died to one-shots. You gave me fake builds. Actually, that's what people said on my last. When I gave them my evasion build on my last video, people said, you gave me fake build, Spid. I don't survive like you. That's what they say. That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to play an easy class to play and you want to be broken, play Ravager. Gauntlet Glacier is so fun. Yeah, Gauntlet GS is fun. It's fun. I've seen people playing it. I want to play it low-key. Or Ventius, what is this? Well, welcome to Throne Liberty 2026. Until Thursday. You play Ravager since release of the game, bro. That's crazy. You're a disgusting dagger abusers. Disgusting. If you actually meet PvP, I mean, I can beat some PvP players too. I mean, I do BGs all day, all the time. It just depends, right? If I made a PvP player that has good gear and has a brain, I struggle, right? Because they have a 50% damage boost too in BGs. If you meet a player that has good gear but doesn't have fully developed brain, I can win. You know what I'm saying? So it depends. But I also know how most classes work in the game, right? So I know kind of how to counter them. The biggest problem, I always say this, the biggest problems in MMOs, pay-to-win MMOs, aren't whales. It's good players that are whales. If you have a good player that's a whale, that's a problem. A whale in itself is not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Of course, so the game is more healthy, but don't kill the class. Yeah, I mean, they should just fix daggers, honestly. Hello. Come on up. Yeah, my dog is like, yo, did they nerf Venti yet, bro? Did they nerf daggers yet? My dog always asks me every patch note. She comes to me and she be like, yo, hey, yo, did they nerf daggers yet? She knows when they nerf dagger, I'm gonna make her a nice meal, you know, I'll make her a steak dinner or something. She's not getting steak because daggers aren't getting nerfed. You know, so, you know, if AGS, you care about dogs, you know, nerf daggers. Alright? You're waiting for that steak dinner, yo. You know, Magic Heavy damage is messed up though. Spellblade is building an unbelievable amount of crit and heavy. Magic Heavy. Wait, really? Tell me how it's messed up. Actually, I would love to nerf. Wait, tell me how it's messed up. I'll put that in my next video, dude. That sounds juicy. I need to know. You can't just say it's broken without telling me. No, she gets fed, guys. Just not a steak, okay? My dog lives the best life. I'm not gonna lie. She good, bro. She doesn't know how good. She doesn't know how good she has it. Stop, Siri. No, 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 Siri. I tell her every day, bro. I say, yo. You don't know how well you have it, bro. I have to remind her. Is your Eva 5.2k speed? I'm not leaking my Eva, guys. I'm not leaking my evasion. Are you crazy? Bro, Sid is in the chat, man. He will hear it. He will bring his pocket, he will build the hit he needs, and he will clap me, bro. I can't leak my Eva. Oh, how nice. I can't leak, bro. Bro, it's like asking me for my government name. Bro, it's asking me for my govy, bro. Yo, Spid, what's your evasion, bro? Ah, that's yo, that's sussy. We had earlier Blizzard, he was pocket watching me, and now we have this guy Eva watching me. Saying there is a shit on a heavy magic in the gear now, and it's possible to be heavy enough evasion. True. You know, you're not wrong. You're about to get heavy as hell as Spellblade. But you know what the problem is again? What is the problem with Spellblade? The heavy attack evasion, sure. But the real problem with Spellblade is the dagger. Bro, I'm not gatekeeping. I will share my build with you guys, but I'm not going to tell you my exact stats. Come on, bro. Hey, I PvP on stream. There's people stream sniping me left and right every day in BGs. If I tell my exact stats, I might as well walk in there naked, bro. I will share my build, of course, but not the exact stats. It's a rock, paper, scissors game, man. If they know my stats, I'm cooked. You can already see my gear, bro. You know what Spellblades you do? What do they need to do? What's wrong with walking naked? I do not. Yeah, but I walk. You know, walking naked is a good thing. You know, you should let it breathe. You know, it's good. You know, get a robe on. You know, walk naked. It's healthy for you. But in a BG game, like, I can probably kill people like certain people walking naked, like Sid and stuff in BGs. But some people you can't kill when you're naked, right? So that's the thing. It has to be. You have to know. You gotta know who you're talking to, who you're fighting, bro. Oh shit, look. Yeah, I'm getting fan letters, guys. Holy, holy. We love to see it. Speed Diddy. But we gotta stop with this Speed Diddy jokes, dude. Oh, hell no. Damn, Timeno is big right now, bro. Yo, guys, Timeno had birthday yesterday. Say happy birthday to him. He won the siege in Sofia. That's massive. Winning siege in Sofia is massive. He's their best player, too, I heard. Bro was carrying the guild. I'm hearing some things, bro. Nah, imagine. Yo, how much loot did you get, though? Did they at least give you some rewards for carrying your guild, bro? Okay, but what about 3-point hit chance? Can I whoop your what's act with 3k hit chance? Oh, you're still asking for my gubby, bro. I'm not giving it to you. Wow, I'm getting messed up, bro. 3k hit, yo. Yeah, you can kill me with 3k hit for sure, bro. Yes. Yeah, for sure. 3k hits. You got me, bro. How did you find out? How did he know, guys? How did he know? It's cooked now. 77! Back to back! Oh, it's a scam, bro. Scam, bro. SP for open field bosses. Do you know if they will just drop loot to first place contribution? No, they will not just drop loot. It will be same thing as now. You have a higher chance for contribution, right? It's at the end of the day a lottery ticket, right? Let me show you guys. A lot of people ask about contributions, so let me just explain it as simple as possible. Right? Now. Boom. All right, watch this. Watch this, yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Let's put red. Yeah, we have Spids. I defeat the boss, and being the Giga Chat I am, I get rank 1 with 5% damage, right? 5%, rank 1. Rank 1. And then we have... Who's that? Let's see here. Then we have Timeno, right? Timeno, he doesn't do that much damage, you know? He's right here. He gets like 1.7%, right? He's not pumping like that. He gets a rank, he gets rank 32, yeah? Actually, he gets a rank 6-7, yeah? You get me? Now, in between these ranks, right? In between these ranks, people are getting anywhere from 4.9 to 1.8, right? Any percentages. Now, you have to remember, this is important. You have to remember, what is the chance to upgrade your watermark from 79 to 80? What is the chance to upgrade your watermark from 79 to 80? Anybody know? What is the chance? Tell me. What's the chance, guys? 5%. 5%, right? Now, how many of you have been opening watermark chests every single day for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days? Dropping and dropping, getting nothing, right? It's a low percent chance. It's a low percent chance, right? So me getting 5%, it's still a lottery ticket of a 5% that I'm putting in, right? There's a 5% chance I get the loot. Right? 5% chance I get the loot. Are you with me? So it's still a very low percent chance for me to get loot. Timino has a 1.7% chance. It's still low, but he still has a 1.7% chance to get the loot, right? So they're both still low. You still have to get super lucky. Now, if you're a healer and a tank, what does that mean for you? Let's say as a healer, you get 0.3% contribution, right? Obviously, I have a better chance to get the loot. Way better than you, of course. But they're still both low percentage chance. Now, remember, there is two type of loots inside of here. Now, what do I mean with that? Two types of loot inside. Let me show you. Two types of loot inside the bosses. What does that mean? Two types of loot. I don't understand, Spid. Well, right here, we got this. Now, if you're a healer, or a DPS, or a tank, or whatever, you have that low percent chance, right? But this is what's important to pay attention to. Wait, this is not correct. Wait. I have it. Here we go. Wrong one. Here. Now, so this is based on the individual contribution. It's not a team contribution, it's individual, right? So you want to, as an individual, you want to get as much contribution as possible. Yeah? Now, when you get the item drop, depending on your contribution, either me, I get it, or Timena will get it with his 2%, or somebody with 0.2%. It's low chance, but whoever gets it, when you get an item, you get removed from the random drop, which is this. Random drop. Each item is randomly provided only to remaining players who did not receive one of the contribution drops. So if you drop an item, you cannot drop a random item. Yeah, are you with me? Now, example. Let's say you do an arc boss. It drops 5 weapons. Actually, it drops, that's crazy, 3 weapons, 3x weapons on the contribution drops. Country. And he drops 3 weapons random. Now, you can be super lucky with your 5% contribution, and you can get all the 3, or you can get 2, or you can get 1. But if you get any of the weapons from the contribution drops, you cannot get anything from the random. So as a healer or a tank, you have a chance, 0.5% chance to get anything from the contribution drops, right? It's very low. You most likely won't. The DPSs will get instead. But if you don't, you have a chance to get random loot from the random drops, yeah? Now, if you're a DPS, you have a chance, of course, to also get items from both drops. Like, if you are popping 5% damage, right, you don't get the loot from the contribution drops. You can still have a chance to get drops from the random drop, but it's just way lower, because the random drops are basically like this. You have 100 players, and every of the 100 players has the equal chance to get random drops, like 1% on each of them. Are you following me? So the healers and tanks has a chance to get drops from the random drops, but a very low chance to get from the contribution drops. While DPSs has a high chance to get from the contribution drops, higher, not high, higher chance, but also a chance to get from random drops. Are you with me? You understand? So it's still beneficial to do as much damage as possible, but remember, it's still a very low chance. And healers and tanks can still get loot, but just lower chance. It's a little complicated, but you understand it. And remember, it's based on individual performance and not team performance. A lot of people think it's a team performance thing. All the people have to top. So when we are actually running with my team, like let's say I run with my team, right? I run with my team and we do a boss. We do insane contribution, right? We get rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5, right? So we're back to this. One sec. One more. We're almost done. Now, my team, I play with my team. We're a team of 5, right? Team of 5. And we all get rank 1 to rank 5, usually. Maybe we get rank 6, maybe not. But our contribution is anything from 5, about 5% each, right? 5, anything for 5, 7, 3, but just do average 5%. Some does more, some does less, depending on the boss. All that good stuff, right? So we have almost a 25% chance to get loot from the contribution chance. Now, that's a pretty good chance, right? But that is only good if you are sharing loot with the team. So technically, it will actually be better for us to run in separate teams and getting separate portals to maximize the loot. Because then we will have highest contribution and the bosses won't die faster because we're all not in the same portal. Because we're all in the same portal, the boss will die faster and we all get less contribution. But if I go in the other portal, I can get higher contribution. I get 7%, right? Instead of 5, potentially. You know what I'm saying? So we're kind of griefing each other with going in the same portal. But even with the 25%, which just seems pretty high, I ran gold chests at 25%, 30% chance. I ran 12. Right? Look at the game. Again. Yeah, we go look at the game. We go Dimensional Trials. I have 1 golden chest. I've ran 42 points out. So I ran 15 of these and I got one drop. You know what I'm saying? So even with a 25% chance, we still have a very RNG based system, right? It's still very high that we don't get the loot, yeah? Groups matter in the way that they can buff you. You want a good group, right? You want a strong group that can buff you. Have the GS buff. You don't need the ore buff because somebody already had it in the portal. You have Deadly Marker buff. You have the right buffs, maybe Gauntlet buff. That will help you boost your damage. But at the end of the day, it's not group contribution that matters. It's just single contribution that matters. You know what I mean? So, getting the right portal is really smart. Yeah, if you can split portals, it's the best. Sometimes you get unlucky and you still split groups and you get in the same portal. But the best thing, like, for example, when we were doing Ramix, the other day, right? The boss. My portal, I was in a separate team. My portal died double as fast as my team's portal, right? So that way they had more chance to get contribution, a higher contribution because there's higher DPSs. And then there's another guy in a separate third portal that died even slower than all of us combined. Triple as slow. So he had time to get even more contribution. So getting in the right portal is very RNG based, but if you get a slow portal and you have high damage, it's very beneficial, right? But the good thing with the strong portal is also, if you're a bad player and you have low damage and you're in a good portal, that's also good for you because everybody will have low contribution then, right? Because everybody's competing. They will all have like 2%, 2%, and then you will be there with like 0.5%. You know what I mean? But it's RNG. It's RNG. It's RNG on RNG, so. So that's that. Yeah. But still, you want to play with your friends and your guild and stuff, so it's still very RNG based, but if you're not super min-max, you can do it. This way I made enough money and will not fix the broken elephant in the room with the patch notes. Yeah, but it's not completely... It's not going to be super unbalanced, right? Because a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's cooked now. Oh my god, what are we going to do? It's not as cooked as you guys think. It's not as cooked. You will still be able to be top, just not rank 1, right? Like Gauntlet ones will cook you at certain bosses. Ascended bosses, Ventius might still be rank 1. Gauntlet, Dagger is gonna pump, right? There's gonna be better classes for certain things. The elephant in the room is the gravity. The gravity skill core is the next problem. But remember, the gravity skill core has a big nerf, is that you take double damage in PP if you use it. Some people say it's 11% damage overall, others say it's 60%. Yeah, I don't think the nerf is going to kill the class. That's all I'm saying. It's not going to kill the class. You will have to min-max your gear and build like everybody else. And if you min-max your build, you can still compete. But it's not going to kill the class, no. It's a decent nerf. Because tanks are running triple evasion. Which tank are you running triple evasion except me, bro? I haven't seen a single one. And you cannot build high enough triple evasion as a tank anyways. We are not daggers. We can't build that extra evasion. So we reach to something always. Know what I mean? I was gonna do something. I forgot what it was. I mean, this is the whales will re-roll right to the next broken thing. That's just how it is. But the most important thing is trying to balance the broken things, right? We can't have something that's super broken. Everything has to have like a balance and be on the same tier. You know what I'm saying? Variety is important. Wait, tanks are running triple, but how can tanks ruin gravity core if the gravity core wasn't even working properly with Tevent? How are they ruining it? With the pull, I talk about their pull. My question is, how are you guys not nuking a tank when he's spinning? He takes 100% more damage. You can use shield pen skills and just destroy the tank. You can just void slash him and he's dead insta when they're spinning. And most tanks don't even have high enough hit to be able to hit you to pull you in. Other classes are getting buffs, mainly not big nerfs. What do you say for 30k Lucent? The Devon GS, bruh. Oh. How much is it going for right now? Tevent. I sold one. I sold one for 5k. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a slight mistake. I should have put it higher. Why is Tevent expensive? Because the gravity core will work with it. So you're just gonna be pumping out damage. Right? Because look at this. People that don't know, I'll explain. Right? So with the gravity core, you will keep applying collision, right? And shock if you have the Cold Warrior passive. So you will keep just spamming. You'll keep spamming this base damage and this base damage. Back to back. Boom, 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 boom. There's no limits. There's no limit, bro. Just look at this. Alright, let me watch this. What is this? Probably large scale, right?
Take Portal 2 and come in through Cal.
Why does he have LeBron as pick?
Calazan side. We have all Portal 1 Calazan control. We have no outside control right now. We're looking at Calazan choke. We're holding the Calazan choke. Get ready for counter engage. We're looking on guild tank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the choke point now. In the choke point now. In the choke point now. Funnel them in. Funnel them in. Funnel them in. Poive. Souffle. All of them in Calazan entrance side. Fat. It's fat. 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 On Calazan stone. On Calazan stone.
That is pretty nasty. But you have to remember that this was doable with... It's still doable with Bellandir. Right? So it's nothing crazy. It's not groundbreaking. Groundbreaking. It's not any groundbreaking thing. The suck was... This is what we used to play with back in T1 days too.
Looking at Calazan choke. We're holding the
Ignores evasion, does it?
Engage. We're looking on guild tank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the choke point now.
No, it used to be like that.
Funnel them in. Funnel them.
I'm pretty sure.
On point 1, they're just there.
On choke. We're holding the Calazan choke. Get ready.
It's more large scale thing. Wait, I have a clip actually. Let me watch. I think I do have a clip of this. Me doing this self back in the day. I have a nasty clip actually. Let me show you guys. Clips. it this one? I'm popping for you. Diva's on. Yeah, you see, we used to do the same thing. Look at here. This is T1. It's literally me. I'm popping for you. Diva's on. But now it's like you spin. Now then you only have to do one skill. Wait. Right? And then they all get pulled in, see? Same thing. Look, we just kill all of them. Yeah, I have another one. I have an even worse one, I think. Let me find it. Where is it? Like, I have an instant. We got like 6 of us got like 30 kills. I just have to find it. Yeah, but remember, this when he's spinning, what you guys need to understand about the spin and why it's not that strong as people think it is when you're spinning, you have your GS out, right? And you're taking 100% more damage, right? So not only do you have GS out, you will take 100% more damage because of the gravity core. So you have your defenses aren't going to be working, so you can easily CC him. He's not unCCable when he's spinning. So you can easily play around it. Literally just throw a fireball at him, bro, and he's probably going to die. You know what I mean? And the Bellandir one was twice. You could do one, suck him in, they go out, one again, you suck him in. And then they added, of course, the cooldown to it, but yeah. The main thing is that when they're spinning, they will take so much damage, bro. That's what you guys need to understand. They take so much damage when they're spinning. So take advantage of it. Just nuke them. What if they're evasion? What do you mean? Bro, if they're evasion... If their evasion is even easier because all you have to do is just hit them through it one time. If they're evasion, you just have to hit them one time, bro. Because then they have no defenses if they're playing evasion. It's RNG, right? If you're playing evasion, you know... I said something in my creator roundtable. Like, of course, taken out of context many times. But I said evasion is not a real defensive stat. What do I mean with that? Is that evasion is a gamble, right? If you build endurance, you build crit damage resist, you build heavy attack evasion, you build defense, you build mitigation. You're building constant mitigation always, right? You're building constant mitigation, right? But if you build evasion, you're building a gambling stat. You're gambling that they're not hitting you, right? You have a certain amount of chance they don't hit you. But if they hit you, they will hit you for the full damage because you're not building any mitigation. Evasion doesn't build mitigation, right? It only builds gamba. You're gambling. So actually, evasion is haram to play. Because that's gambling. Gambling is haram, right? So if you're building evasion, you're basically gambling. So you shouldn't be allowed to play evasion. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a real defense. No, I'm not Muslim. I play evasion, bro. I can't be Muslim. I play evasion. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy, bro. This guy is full haram, bro. He has so much evasion. Bro, just leave me alone. You can't kill me, I can't kill you. Let's just be happy with that, yeah? No, I don't have my cooldown. It's gonna die. No. Crit is not, because it's building mitigation. It's not gambling. You're not gambling, bro. Only evasion is gambling. Oh yeah, you mean crit? Yeah, actually, crit is gambling too. You're right. Crit is gambling. Oh, you cook, bro. Bro, look at, they have 2 pocket healers here. What am I watching? Two pockets and a tank? Are we really doing this? Bro, stop it. We can't kill each other. We already did. You know what? I will kill you, actually. Now I'm mad. But this guy keeps trying to kill me, bro. Why are you doing this? Sit down, boys. And if... I'm not gonna be mad. Woo, woo. Even that she. Alright, let's try to win now, okay? Because we're kind of getting clapped right now. Kinda. We're getting super clapped, actually. We're locked in here. Just build 100% crit, man. Dip. No! What was that movement, bro? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm out. See you. See you, goodbye. Look at this guy running pockets, bro. Insane. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Okay, we're back. We're gaming again. Not you again, bro. Please, just stop it, bro. Stop it. Woo. Triple kill, triple kill, triple kill. No, come here, boy. Come here, boy. No! Why are you running? Bro, what is... No! Ah! Bro was running in circles, man. A new sword from Ramos changes Bastion to Wall of Bitter, which adds a damage buff. Plus reduces the CD of the skill by 30% with the movement speed. I mean, it's a really nice. The Bastion is nice. But is it damage buff though? Is it just counter damage? It's not pure damage buff. It's a counter damage. If you hit the players that have it. I want to know what build I'm running? Watch my last YouTube video. I'm making a build video on this week. Oh, he doesn't want to smoke. Do you want the smoke? Oh, you don't want the smoke, bro. You don't want the smoke. Bye-bye. Well, you see how much damage I take, that right, guys? For the people saying, Spit, you're so tanky. You're so tanky, bro. If I don't engage him, I will die. You understand? I can't kill him, can I? I was too low HP. Oh, no wonder, bro. He has Furious Onslaught, Steel Resolve, and Defensives? Okay. Bro's cheating. Bro's cheating, bro. I don't understand. That's why I don't understand why they give DPSs 50% damage buff. They get free 50% damage buff if you're a DPS. It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. Yeah. Bro, it's a DPS. He's farming all the buffs, bro. I don't have a choice, right? I have to farm the damage buff. Because I don't get the 50% damage boost. My damage is already really low because I'm a tank, right? And remember, they have HP buffs too. Can I... Oh, there's too many of them. Oh, maybe I can... Not this guy again, bro. You get it. You have evasion. Sick, dude. Evasion Ravager is crazy. Can I get the... Can I get the... Deft? Any Deft Endurers? Yes, sir. Give me that shit. Bro, don't, bro, don't. So much evasion, bro. Holy. No! Bro! Evasion Ravager! Everywhere. Can't. Maybe I need to make a hit build, actually, for these guys. I think I need to make a hit build, yeah? Bernie, can you confirm if Auric boots can still drop in TOT? What's that TOT, bro? What the? Is he inside the house? You guys see that? Can I one-shot them before we end? Couple of true, yeah, should be. I don't think the loot has changed. No, I won't be able to make it. I want to do like a one big boom on them. No. Alright, we got clapped. Let's go. Go again. Temple of Truth. I mean, the old stuff still drops, so it should drop here. Transport, mining. Maybe not. Stone. Nope, I don't see it. I don't see it. GG's. By the way, it's no building video. I will be making the build video this week. You have to show the build first, and then I'm going to make a build video. Hi, GG, man. GG, bro. Only gameplay. Yeah, I'll be making a build. Where's the guy who says he has triple 5k Eva and Varden? Wait. Somebody said that? What are he doing, bro? You buying the new wings? Oh, actually, let me see. Mirror Boutique. You can't see them yet. We probably see them on Tuesday when they add it to Korea. We can't see them yet. No. Let's do one more. BG. Honestly, I'm happy with this update, and I'm happy about the changes overall. I think it's good overall changes. Yeah. Yeah, more than that. Do you have any damage though? It's only getting 20% damage nerf though. Still gonna be up to 30%, but it's a monster damage nerf. It's still gonna be decent though. It's just not gonna be super broken anymore, right? That's what we wanted, didn't we? Yeah, I had to have another clip somewhere. I can't find it now. I'm going through my clips and I just see there's a bunch of people that kill me and they clip it. You guys are so funny, bro. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, guys. Look, mom, I killed Spids. Oh my god. I killed Spid, bro. Oh, crazy. What the helly, bro? Noob down. Nah, that's crazy. At least make some good. You guys saw that? Actually, that was the thing, though. There was a guy that posted a video on Reddit of killing me, and they allowed it. And that gave the full context of me, like, killing 6 people and having no cooldown, so then he got the last hit on me. But he didn't say that. He didn't say that. You'll be listening to quest log, or you're hiding it? I have it's quest logged, but I will be showing my full build. But right now, it's kind of it's not fully finished. The quest log build is not fully finished. But I will be making a video on my builds. I know people have been asking for it, so I will be making a video on it. You got style? Yeah, bro. What's the hit chance? Yeah, what is the hit chance actually? If you have 5, you have like no hit chance, bro. But people are saying you can ignore, it ignores evasion. No, I don't think so. Why would it ignore evasion? I think people are thinking it ignores evasion because you hit so many times, right? So again, evasion is an RNG stat, so eventually you will hit. So maybe that's why people are thinking it ignores evasion. Oh, I found the clip actually. I look at this clip. I think this is a suck clip, no? Yeah, I didn't get the suck, but so here I missed the suck, but this guy hits the suck. So it's basically the same, honestly, as what it used to be with Bell and their suck. I think this is like a 1.5 old clip, by the way. Let's see here. Put it here. Right, it's a 1.5 old clip. Are you here? Ready, set, go. So you see, he sucks them right here. Devo. And they go all in. It's the same. Like, look. Huge. Kill them all. It's the same thing, bro. Massive. Bro, look at that, bro. Holy shit, we got so many kills, bro. Devo. Set, go. How many players? 1, 2, 3, 4. Devo. 5 players, and we cleared out this whole thing. Insane. Good days, man. Good days. I actually think the Bellandir suck was better than the current suck. Because the Bellandir suck, you could still have your SNS out, and you could double hit it, right? I'm a leader. Oh, sorry, bro. Who are we fighting? I'll mark some of the enemies too. Anyone on the enemy team that bangs? I don't see anybody. They don't look like bangers. If you spot the magic array, you can easily hit 5k triple evasion. Go spend some time on quest log. Yeah, but how much hit? Did you answer that earlier? How much hit do you have, bro? Are you pumping on your hit? The thing with quest log is like fake, right? Because you don't have the rune levels, you don't have the gear levels, you don't have all of those things yet. Oh my god! F it, bro. We're full sending. I don't care. You didn't hit in large scale. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But you still need certain hit though. If you need to get off everything because actually you might be right. You might not need that crazy hit. I'm unsure. I need to test it out myself. Okay, too many. Dip. Good heals though. Too many. Let me chase me, bro. Chase me. You're gonna chase me? Nah, he's gonna chase me with this healer. Not doing that. We take mid, alright. Let's take the mid then. Oh, you're dead. If I get that heal reduction off, you're cooked, bro. No. Ravager? Uh-oh. You don't want the smoke, trust. He didn't want it, bro. He didn't want the smoke. You're gonna hit me. Better hit me, bro. I'm about to get it. Look, he's just gonna stealth again, bro. You don't have stealth ready. Cooked. He should have just hit the block. He would have gotten stealth. Okay, we're gaming, bro. I mean, they don't have any, like, actual good players, though, so kind of sucks. It's so unbalanced sometimes, though. Can't lie. Can I kill all of them? No, not this guy. It's my problem. No, I almost got my cooldown off. 1 second on CB. Block button. Hey, what do you mean block button? Are people talking shit to you? They talk about Q block. Put heal reduction on him, bro. Bro, I can't do it myself. Kite is trolling, bro. Bro, I only had to put the heal reduction on him and we could have killed him. Ooh, I got some juicy ass buffs, guys. Juicy buffs. No, I'm not taking this. Are you farming them? You're dead. Any heals? Thank you. Double healer and a tank. Templar? No, thank you. We're good. Castle Siege after this game? What do you mean? Why do you want to see the Castle Siege results? The only siege result that matters is Sophia. Nothing else matters. And my boy T-Man won it. So honestly, don't really care about castle siege results. No! I'm dead. Heal me, brother. Heal me, brother. Just give me a heal. Wait, why didn't I get that? Holy crazy heals, bro. Keep it up. Bro, this healer is goated as hell, bro. Who is this guy? No, I couldn't catch him. Wait, this is Mr. Domi. I need to send him GG's after. Damn. Oh, it's so satisfying though. There's double healers trying to heal them, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Ah, it's so good. Farming clips, guys. We're farming clips. Where's my commander, bro? Why am I not getting commander? Rank 2. How did this guy outrank me, man? He has so... I have double his damage. I will take it. Yo, GG's to that guy, bro. That healer was pumping, bro. What a goat. What a goat, bro. Alright. Okay, chat. Go watch my patch notes video if you haven't. I'll be making a more in-depth patch notes video tomorrow for the people that have some questions regarding more in-depth questions regarding the patch notes. Unfortunately, I could just only do a short stream today, but we will be back. We'll be back. Let's raid somebody here. Only Russians, only Russians play it. Okay, this guy does not play Ventius. He does good damage, so go check him out. Yeah, I'll raid him. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Like always, always. Let's raid this guy, bro. If you haven't watched the patch notes video on YouTube, go watch it, eh? And if you're not, go say hi to this guy. Good nerfs and good changes to the patch notes, yeah? Thank you, thank you. Thanks for chilling, guys. Appreciate you. Take it easy, take it easy.
Oh wait, actually